Hi folks, Kevin, Carol, there will be cats. And there will also be Argentine tango. Alright folks, so at its essence, tango is a walking dance, but you have to have purpose and a little thought into your walk. The one thing I want you to think about is, which foot are you actually standing on? Okay, like right now you can tell I'm on my right foot because my center line is closer to my right foot anyway than it is my left, and there. So when you're actually walking, you have to really think about which foot you're weighting. Or in this case, when you bring your feet together and change weight, okay, you have to change weight to the foot that just got there so the other one can move. And this is what's been in all of the dances that you've studied about. Okay, about walking. You want to walk with intention. That kind of means center of mass, okay? I don't want to lean into my partner, and I don't want to just start with my foot and then what's called projecting your foot and then putting weight on it. I want to, walk with the intention, that's where I'm going to go. I had an instructor that said, just imagine somebody's pulling you by, your belt buckle and shirt collar. It's kind of what she does to me all the time. And so when you walk, and once again, you can even think about the shopping cart metaphor here. Okay, if you try and push a shopping cart with really stiff legs, with really straight legs, especially with a full shopping cart, you're not going to get very far. So you need to drop into your knee just a little bit and push the floor behind you is maybe the best way to think about it. So you actually take a step, and you can basically hit with your heel first. Okay, so you want this very deliberate walk. All right, so let's talk about frame for a moment. For those, there's different styles of frame that you can use in tango. We're going to use one that they would call off the body. It's an awful lot like your rumba frame. Okay, there's nothing odd about it. Her hand eye level. Now, what is a little bit different is your shoulders aren't square like in rumba. The lady is going to be at, this is my shoulders, and the lady's going to be at a little bit of an angle to me. Okay, and you'll see why in just a minute. I'm going to get back to the frame, but let me talk about the basic foot pattern. All right, the basic in tango is sometimes called a 4x4. And it is neatly divided into 2 counts of 4. Here, tell you what, I can do this facing you. For the guy, we'll bring the lady in. So, guys, what's fun about this particular dance is you get to always be right. So you start off with your right foot going backwards, okay? And these can be very normal steps. So to count the steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, going away from you, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You change weight back to your left foot on that 8th step. The lady gets to do something fun while she does her 4x4. All right, Carol, you want to tell the ladies what the fun part is?
We get to go into a cross.
Yeah.
So, and here we will go ahead and
So
demo it for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, one of the things that you'll notice that I do on this is I always bring my feet together, and the man does too.
But that doesn't mean you're always changing weight when you bring your feet
No.
together. Okay. So here we bring our feet together, but we're not changing weight.
2,
Bring our feet together, but we're not changing weight. 3, 4, 5. This is one time where I do bring my feet together and change weight. So 6, 7, 8. Okay? So that's the basic. Now,
and actually, one of the other things that, and I may not always be the best at this, is after, when you're going backwards, you're supposed to kind of like reach. Our instructor told me to start doing it as if I'm going up backwards on a set of stairs. And that way, when I'm going backwards, I'm not just kind of going heel first. You know, I don't want to be kind of just doing this. I want to reach with my feet when I go back.
yeah, basically, yeah, when the lady's going backwards, and she spends most of her time in this dance going backwards, yeah, toe hits first. The guy can do a regular step, you know, just heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Nothing special there. Now, let me talk about how you get the cross to happen. One of the things about tango is I get to manipulate the lady's free leg. That is the leg she's not standing on. So I'm gonna let me put Carol's back to you, and I'm just gonna walk her to the cross, and you're gonna see me turn her body so that the 4 and 5, she's at an angle to me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then come out 6, 7, 8. You may or may let me do it again from this side because I'm not quite sure where our feet are in this fun frame. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm making her turn. Well, hold on, sorry. I'm basically gonna bring my elbow to my side, but I'm making an arc. I mean, I'm not gonna bring it all the way down, but this is kind of like the motion that I'm making, okay? And I'm basically just, when I do that, you see she's gonna turn. And the whole goal of that is as the lady goes back, you know, all of a sudden she's at an angle, okay? Now she's still gonna walk straight back, okay? And this foot's kind of like in the way, so she ends up having to do this cross before she, yeah, can step further. The guy brings his feet together on that one. And let me maybe bring it from this side. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, ladies, while the guy's figuring out how to do this lead, just do it across anyway. Oh, cats. Anyway, that's the basic.